Hey everybody. So you hear me talk about love yourself thin and think, what is she talking about? Well, part of the name doesn't really describe it as well as I would like. So I'm going to take these 5 minutes to describe the 5 pillars of love yourself thin and how these principles help you to love yourself so much that you will just lose weight as a consequence of it. And the way that I've structured this, it creates a guarantee for you to truly get to why you can lose that weight and not worry about it coming back on when you learn these tools and practice them. So I have helped so many women go through this, and I want this for you. But I get it. You want to know what you're getting into. I totally understand. So these are the 5 pillars and why. So the first pillar is weight loss science is simple. I used to teach grade 5 and 6 for many years, and we would take these really big scientific, could be super complicated processes and boil them down into very simple things. And I do the same thing for weight loss. We look at what are the absolutely essentials that you have to understand, the very, very basics to help you to know how to lose the weight and keep it off. And so weight loss science is simple. I teach you that. And in fact, there are 3 modules that will help you understand how simple they are. And then the second pillar to love yourself thin is you create your own eating plan, which I call a protocol, and you learn how to troubleshoot it. And so again, those modules, once you get inside the program, they teach you what are the things, what are those pitfalls, what are those things like we need to think about snacking and transition times and water and sleep, like all of those kinds of things. And I help you to figure out what is the eating plan that's going to work best for you and what things don't. And so you become the driver of that, and it gives you all the power. I give you lots of support. The other women in the program do, but you start becoming your own empowered woman around food. It's very exciting. All right, the third pillar to love yourself thin is how to feel your feelings and not eat them. Okay? Sorry, ice cream, chips, chocolate, donuts, all those things. You do have a place, but we don't want to turn to you all the time when we are feeling frustrated or stuck or disappointed or lonely or whatever that is. Okay? And so we're really going to dive into what's going on with emotions, where do emotions come from in the first place, what chemicals and hormones and all those things are being released when we have different emotions, and how can we start to allow emotions to be in us and process them and allow them to be there and not resist, avoid, or react to them. Okay? Super powerful. We weren't taught when we were kids. We thought, toughen up, pull up your bootstraps. We don't got time for crying. And there was a lot of mixed messages there that didn't quite get to us. And so in Love Yourself Thin, you start learning how to feel all those feelings. So now we're not always eating them. It's such a powerful tool. And it's so, you can't get this in a bottle, right? You can't get this in a pill. But this skill is going to help you so much. The fourth pillar to Love Yourself Thin is taking responsibility for yourself. Now, I didn't understand until I learned life coaching tools and learned how to get to the root of the issue. I did not understand how often I shamed myself. I'm not good enough. I can't do this. I have to prove myself. All of that. And I also didn't realize how often I blamed my mom or my teacher or the government. I did not realize until I started becoming more conscious of my thoughts and started questioning certain beliefs that I had, how often I shamed myself or blamed others. And during these modules, you're going to learn how to take full responsibility for yourself. It is where you get all your power back. It's amazing. All right. And the fifth pillar of Love Yourself Thin is how to build self-confidence. Now, a lot of us think that we're just either born with confidence or not. We're just skilled at this thing or we're not. I have a brother-in-law who is so good at all the athletics that he ever tries. And we have to learn self-confidence. And I teach you self-confidence in 3 different ways and the 3 different steps. Not only do I teach you self-confidence, but I teach you how to make goals in a way that will surprise you. And I use neuroscience to help you to accomplish goals and to do things in your life that you never thought was possible. So that is basically love yourself in a nutshell. Those 5 pillars are then explained in the 12 modules, which are amazing. You get them as soon as you join. You go into the portal and you can start watching them right away. We have worksheets that help you to really improve your understanding with them. And so I want to hear in the comments below, what pillar of Love Yourself In surprised you that it's there? All right, I can't wait to help you to create this kind of life that you have always wanted, that feels really fun and easy and doesn't always have to be such a grind any longer. In fact, we don't do that anymore. All right, take care.